So, I'm really bored. It is still Sunday. I have already made a video this night. But I'm still bored. That did not ease my boredom anymore. So, I've decided to tell everybody stories about my parents because they're freaking crazy. Okay. So, my parents are really old. Like, I was adopted when my dad was like 40. And now he's like 58. My mom... excuse me, my mom's gonna be like 56 this year. So they're just old people, and they don't really get anything. Okay, so probably gonna tell you when I started this. I started smoking weed when I was 12, and then I started doing cocaine and heroin, and then I got sent to rehab. But before my parents found out that I did drugs, my mom was like, "Betsy, are your friends smoking doobies?" And it was just really funny. My mom's kind of stupid. She says the most ridiculous things. Like, okay, we were driving across Highway 60 in Springfield one time, and she just goes, caterpillar yellow. And I was like, what? She's like, I didn't say anything. And I was like, you just said caterpillar yellow. She's like, no, I didn't. She's freaking crazy. There's this one time we were at one of my brother's tennis matches, and I was talking to my friend Madison, and I was just like, I had this stick in my hand, I was just like screwing around with it, and she was like, hey girls, what you doing? And like, I was such a huge bi to my mom, and I was like, Mom, if you don't get away from me right now, I'm gonna stab you in the leg with this stick. And she's like, Betsy, you already stab me in the leg with that stick every day. And I was like, oh my god, like, that's kind of like a creepy statement. Like, she's just psycho. There's this one time we went to Yellowstone Park, and my dad was looking at this geyser, and all of a sudden he looks at me and he's like, Betsy. I was like, what? He's like, that geyser would make a nice butt wipe. And then just like walks away from me. Like, who does that? Nobody in their right mind. Ugh. Crazy. I don't know how I got stuck with them as parents. Like, I mean, obviously, it was not natural. There was obviously some exchanging of money. They bought me from Catholic Charities. I'm adopted. I was not... whatever. I'm just glad I don't share the same genes. They're crazy. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. My parents are just fucking crazy. Peace out.